Hello there, and welcome to another The Hunter Classic mission video. My name is Wimp, and in this video I'm going to be partaking in the Solstice 2024, aka Christmas, event. Hey there, Editing Wimp here. So I wanted to make a quick apology about how late the video is. So this was meant to come out maybe a day or two after Christmas, but as it's turned out it's well over a week after the New Year. Now I did intend to make another video saying Happy New Year to everyone, and unfortunately that went to shit, so Happy New Year to everyone who celebrates such a thing at this time of year. Now, basically, Mum caught something over Christmas, and then I caught something from her sort of in between Christmas and New Year, and I mean, I did make a community post on it. I had a fever and a snotty nose. Now, the biggest problem was that the stuff in my throat was making me snore, air quotes, every time I was dropping off to sleep. Now, I say air quotes snore because it wasn't quite snoring, but, you know, either way, it was keeping me awake. So I was basically just having to grab sleep whenever I could, even if that meant until 8 o'clock in the evening that I was staying in bed till. So, you know, things happen. So I wanted to apologise for that. Also, I'm going to apologise quickly as well because there's a lot of moaning in this video. The Christmas mission didn't go very well for me. Stupid bad luck as usual. And you can tell from my voice that I just had enough of the game, or at least the bad luck. So, yeah, I wanted to apologise for that as well. Right, back to recording, Wimp. So, come out of that, there we go. Oh, now, the thing is, it's been so long since I've actually had any missions that I can't remember what the mission button is. It's one of these. Was that it? It was one along the top of the keyboard. One of the YUEOPs, I think. Yeah, there you go. So, I want the two-person tree stand from this. That's why I'm doing it. So, as you can see here, we need a moose scoring more than 155. A Reindeer buck with a single shot to the heart, an airborne ptarmigan from at least 20 meters away, a brown bear boar with a single shot, a normal reindeer bull weighing more than 150 kilos, a wood grouse scoring more than 5,000, any variation of red fox other than common. We also need a male Eurasian lynx. That should be fairly easy. A mythical reindeer cow, and of course a Rudolph. Do you know, funny enough, I bought an inventory loadout slot the other day. What was it I needed it for? It will be the very last one. I probably have never shown these on... there you go. The Halloween / Van Helsing Halen outfit. And, you'll also notice I'm wearing my 10-year anniversary jacket because the... actually, let's put the missing clothes back on. So, the winter... What are you doing, you absolute muppet? Too busy talking, not enough thinking. So, yeah, this is clearly, if I was wearing everything, would be a 7-piece set. And I actually think that only 5 pieces count. I think each piece counts as 20% camo for that area. So I don't think 140% is actually possible. So I thought I'd put on my anniversary jacket since I recently celebrated that. Equipment-wise, I'm bringing the 300 bolt action for the moose, the bear, the reindeer, and... the bear. No, I said the bear. What the fuck? Right, hang on. The moose, the roe, the bear, the reindeer. Yeah. And then I'm bringing in my pocket a 223 for the grouse, the fox, and the lynx. I have the 2.2 pistol for the airborne ptarmigan shot. I would have liked more ammo, but I couldn't fit it in. I don't know where that .02 is from, but that's preventing me from bringing more ammo, and I can't find anything that says that it weighs like 0.52 or something, so God only knows what that's from. Moan. So that's that, and then of course all the callers, which I'm not putting in my equipment slots just yet. So there you go, that's what I'm bringing. Yeah, I would have liked more ammunition. So I'm going to start at this tower because there's quite often roe and moose in the area. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to come back past here to these bits of equipment, do those, and then it'll be that tree stand, which is good for roe, there, which is good for lynx. There's lynx and ptarmigans, I think. You start getting into bear down there, and then we'll see how we go from there. Obviously, my reindeer triangle is still in the middle of the map, so I'm probably going to end up there at some point. And this probably isn't going to be a single hunt thing, so this might be all I do in this hunt. And then depending on what I get down here, it might be that I spawn up here for another hunt, and I only stay up in the north, for example. But we'll see how it goes. So, let's load up and head on out. Which direction? I'm all turned around, that way. Right then, see you when I come across something. Okay, there was naught but a roe-doe at the tower, so I've started to walk south to check down here, and I had the call of a reindeer cow on the red dot. You may have noticed the rings dissipating. So I'm going to lure them to where I'm standing now and then go back to the tower. So I'm just doing a little bit of an experiment. The last time I was hunting here, I can't remember if I needed reindeer for a randomly generated mission or something, but I seem to remember I had this problem where I would hear a reindeer call, I would rattle within 10 seconds, but they would never show up, because the bull that the cows were following was out of range of the caller, and so the cows didn't come to the caller because they were following the bull. So I've gone roughly out of range, and now I'm coming back to see if I can pick up another call. Oh, hey buddy, I hope you're Rudolph. Okay, let's move the dot. There-ish. Too far. Okie dokie. There's the bull. Oh, he's trotting. And a moose cow, but I don't think we need the cows, no. You're the bull. Okay. Any common reindeer bull? Oh. Weighing at least 150. Where did you go? There you are. Up to 150. Great. Okay, so mythical cow we're looking for now. That rhymed, but this won't. None of them appear to have red noses. Alright, well I'm going to take him with a bow, just because. Oh, what are you? You're the moose cow. Shut up. Alright, so this was a bust here. I'll carry on and see what else I can find. Right then, red dot, rings dissipating on it. The call of a fox, a male fox. So it doesn't actually need to be male, it just needs to be a variation. But it does mean I need to swap the rifles out. Ah, I can see it coming, and it's not a variation, it's a common. Okay, well I'll get the spot on it and then make my way to where I was going. Right, just had a moose bull call, and it's very close. There. Oh, there he is already. Oh, he doesn't look good, does he? Wow, I am not being lucky at all this year. The event last year, I think I'd already got 3 of the objectives by now. Oh well. Aha. Alright. As you can see, fox tracks. Tell you the story in a second. So, I went to that tree stand. There was nought but a couple of grouse hens, and there is a road doe nearby. So as I'm walking to the other tree stand that way, I came across poo from this fox. Oh, rifle, swap the rifles out. There he is, and it's a common. Microphone above my head yet again. Right, you may have noticed on the red dot were some dissipating rings. The call of a female fox. Now any variation except common doesn't have to be a male. Paused again. I've just heard the click of a reindeer. I haven't heard any calls. Shit, wrong button. Put my handbrake down in the wrong place. Aha! I think that was a lung. I think he just fell over. He did fall over. Is he dead? I don't know. So I didn't have time. He just wouldn't stand still. So it wasn't a Rudolph. So a common bull more than 150 kilos. What? I thought I saw him fall down. What? Was I looking at that or something? And it looked like he had fallen down. Okay, I haven't found that one I shot yet, but as you can see the rings on the hunter mate, I've just had the call of another reindeer bull. And it was definitely, I don't know why it hadn't been spooked by that shot, but I mean, I'm having so much bad luck, I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, this looks like a slightly better place to ambush at least. And hopefully this one goes better than the last one. Oh, there you go, there's the dead reindeer. Just over there. Considering it's a body shot, I'm surprised. Although it's a 300, so it's a fairly beefy caliber, isn't it? So he must have been out of range of the shot and then trotted within calling range. He must have been jogging, you know, running faster. Can I see your nose, please? There's the bull. He's not a Rudolph. Oh, and he's a 105 to 130 kilo. Nope. Not a single red nose between them. Something just moved next to me here. There, what are you? Ah, a moose cow. Well, this reindeer bull looks like he's going to give me a bow shot. I'm going to pick up the other one first. The first one, this one. But I'm obviously not holding out much hope. Oh, a fox. Weight is 142. Fox! Oh, for God's sake. Oh. I think I just saw it. Just there. End my finger. Yeah. If it had just called a half a second earlier, I would have been able to ID the call and then I would have known how fucking close it was. But no, it had to call just as I clicked on the harvest the reindeer button. Well, I'm going to see if I can go after the fox, so I'll see you when I find it. Right, I managed to get eyes on the fox. It was in fact common. I was following another fox's tracks that was an hour old, and then I came across another reindeer bull that is about a half-hour old. And it's sort of heading that way-ish. Right, well, as you can see by the circle on the hunter mate, you can ignore that noise, it's just a grouse hen. In fact, let's prove it. Yeah, apparently I've caught up with him, the reindeer bull. Well, the reindeer hasn't shown up yet, and I decided to go looking for any fleeing tracks. And then that guy called. He's quite a way away though. So if I go out into the white stuff over there-ish, make a call for the grouse and then come back here, that might not be so bad. Yes. Oh! I just heard a reindeer. Not seeing a reindeer anywhere. So I'm just going to rattle here, go back to that giant boulder and see if I can see the grouse again. Just heard another reindeer over there. There you are. What are you? Anything with a red nose? No. Alright, I'm going to go back down into the white area down here, do another rattle and another grouse box caller. See what we get. Are you a bull? You do look bullish. And up to 150 kilo. Okay, never mind then. Ignore the rattle. Although I do want to check out his cows first. Any red noses? No and no there. No red nose there. No. I mean, unless the Mythical's changed. I mean, I think that's what the Mythical it used to be anyway. Was a cow with a red nose. Oh. Just heard the meow of a lynx now. And that sounded quite close. Alright, let's go spray. Spray. Another knock knock. Well, the lynx just arrived. She's a female. Because of course she would be. Since we need a male, why would a male turn up? And in case you can't tell, this mission is pissing me off. I'm 3 hours in now. And I'm no closer to completing this bastard mission than I was 3 hours ago. Haven't managed to accomplish a single objective yet. So, all the moose have been cows, apart from that one really shit bull, right? All of the reindeer have been common, small and low scoring. All of the wood grouse, apart from the one that's over there in front of me somewhere that seems to be ignoring the call, have been hens. And all of the roe deer have been does. And now I fully expect that wood grouse saw that lynx flee and has now fled as well. I mean, I don't know why it didn't come to the callers anyway. I mean, considering the last time I heard it was the other side of that ridgeline I'm pointing at with my finger, and I was by that big boulder there, so how it would have seen or heard me from that distance, I've got no idea. Well, I just cannot catch a fucking break today. I don't know why. This game is just shitting all over me. Alright, down on the red dot, dissipating rings, the call of another wood grouse cock. Okay, so right here looks fairly decent. Blimey, he moved quick, didn't he? I mean, I'm not max level, max tracking, so it's probably not going to be amazingly accurate, but there he is. Why does that look like he's seen me? No, he hasn't. Okay. Right, so I'm not going to see him again until he comes back out the right hand side of all these trees. This looks okay. There he is. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Over 5,000. Yeah. It's possible. Right. Over 5,000. Oh, that's enough for today. Okay, it's another hunt and another day and another hunt. Now, because the last hunt wasted so much of my time, and obviously that's like a half hour of recording. I mean, I don't know exactly how I'm going to edit that down. I will obviously be, so that it doesn't, you know, take up the whole video of not actually achieving any achievements. That's a cow, because of course it is. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to edit that down, but to try and save time, since I didn't accomplish anything in everything I've recorded up to now, I'm not going to be doing things like telling you where I'm going to spray and where I'm going to set up my ambush. I'm not even really going to tell you my plan where I'm going. You'll just have to... and I'm sure you are all clever enough, because it's not going to be complicated even if, you know, you're not particularly bright, but I'm sure you're all clever enough to figure out where I am just by the hunter mate. I mean, even if you can't, I'm somewhere on Hemmeldow. Anyway, right, that's enough waffling. So, I'm going to go over here and see if I can actually get some objectives done. Ptarmigan's ahead. Okay. That sounded like a male moose. Oh, there is a bear. I need a male with one shot. Okay. And you are... a boar. Okay. That was definitely a boar, because it said male. That was definitely one shot. So that is definitely an objective done. Now, I'm not too worried about the ptarmigans. They'll, you know, at some point I'll find their nest and that'll be sorted. And, yeah, I think I'll go after the moose at some other point. 25-1 isn't terrible. There's the objective. Okay, so the 2-2 pistol isn't working out very well for these ptarmigans. So I think I'm going to go back to the tent and get a shotgun. Right, a roebuck just called from the red dot. You can just see its rings dissipating. I'm going to go to the tree stand. Well, I guess I won't be getting the roebuck in that hunt then. Okay, it's another new hunt. I'm going straight to the tree stand. Now, there are quite often roe deer in the area, so I'm hoping there is this hunt as well. I don't expect there to be just because there was in the last hunt. I expect there to be because there have been many hunts. Oh, depending on when I edit this clip, there were rings of a call near the tree stand. Just a wood grouse hen. Oh, and I forgot to say, I couldn't fit a shotgun in my pocket, so I brought more arrows instead. I'll have to do the ptarmigans last or something. A roe deer buck call on the dot. Two roe deer bucks. Oh, for God's sake. So there are 3 roe deer bucks over there and not a single one of them is coming over to the lures. This fucking game sometimes. Ah, there's a male lynx there as well. Oh, this bear's going to interfere as well, isn't it? Did I just hear something run away? Oh, for... I don't fucking believe it. I mean, I fucking do believe it. Fucking footsteps of that bear distract me. And a fucking roe deer turns up while I'm looking towards where the bear is. I also noticed, by the way, that only one turned up. Aha. Right. That looked like a fairly decent shot. Oh. And why weren't they trotting like males usually do when they're coming to a call? Maybe it's something to do with the lynx that was in the area. Roebuck with a single shot to the heart. Should be. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, that appears to be the buck. I called over there. I'm going to wait for it to stop. Thank you very much. Yep, that's definitely him. So the whack, there is a doe in the area as well. That isn't him. So this track is the guy I was after. This appears to be somebody completely new. Oh, okay, so that's another objective done. Yeah, whatever. Don't care about the score, he didn't look good anyway. Alright, that's 2 objectives done. No, I might see if I can go find that male lynx now that was over there-ish. That's funny. So all the X's you can see on my Hunter Mate, I'm following the tracks of a male lynx that I thought was the same one that I heard call earlier, and then I just had a call on the red dot from a previously tracked animal that only has one track light lit. So how bizarre. Oh. Okay. You're next to that line there. Yeah, see, you're about 150 meters as well. So the other one, the one that I sprayed to lure over, hasn't come over, but I think it was just ever so slightly out of range. Although it does sound like it would be in range now, so I don't know. There! Oh, at long last, and it doesn't need to be anything special about this kill. So get fucked. A 10.2 male, that's not terrible at all. Very nice. Common though, but objective complete. It's funny, oh mind you, it's not like I've gone along the border very much. Joe, it's taken me 2 hours to do that. So, I'm going to fast travel up to this lodge and try here for the wood grouse. It's probable they've all moved away. So I might do that and then start a new hunt. Right, I'm nearly at the tree stand. Saw a herd of reindeer off in the distance. So I thought I'd get on camera, me checking them out, looking for a mythical one, but it doesn't look like there is. That's the bull, a Reindeer model. And it looks like none of them have a red nose. Yeah, and that's all of them. Okay. So yeah, there's the tree stand there. I've been blowing on the locator. Nothing so far apart from a couple of moose cows. Jingle all the way. Okay, a new day, a new hunt. Plan for this one. I've spawned here. I'm going to do that, and then either sort of this-ish to there. And hoping to get the grouse and the fox on that route. And then I can actually do away with the 223 and bring the shotgun for the ptarmigan objective. So I'll see you when I come across something. Wood grouse cock on the red dot. Ah, there he is in fact. So it needs to score over 5,000. He doesn't look very big. It's possible. Alright. Hooray! Okay, so just the fox left. How's that? Oh no. Nearly 1,000 off, but okay. The call of a reindeer bull on the red dot to my 12 o'clock. Rattle down there, come back up here. I'm not seeing a red nose. Shit. Oh, there we go. That is a mythical cow. Or at least its antlers look shit enough to be a cow. Yeah. Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, thank fuck for that. Yes, it still counts as a Rudolph. Good, right, good. Okay. Wow, that was a shit Rudolph, wasn't it? So my current Rudolph is 569.9. And that was nowhere near 224. Well, I mean, still, it's an objective. Now, I did hear a fox over that-ish way, so I think I am just going to go to the tree stand now. Tree stand, squealed, common turned up. That's not a common! I'm actually making some fucking progress in this fucking mission. Fucking moan. Right, a grey. Don't care about the score, it looks small. Okay, promoted, thanks. There's the objective. Cool. Right, so now my plan is I'm going to fast travel back to the lodge, get out the shotgun, get rid of the 223, and then I'm going to do the reindeer setup in the middle. Hopefully during that I should be able to get the moose as well, because there are quite often moose all around this area. Plan. And then basically the ptarmigans I'm going to go over here for. Sort of. Yeah. It's paused because there's a herd of reindeer in front of me. Didn't know they were there, just stumbled on them. There's one. I'm hoping to see a red-nosed cow, or of course a bull weighing over a certain amount. That looks like the bull. It's possible, but not likely. Why do they keep stopping at the exact point where I can't see their noses? Typical. No, 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 and no. So I wonder how many mythical females I've actually seen. I mean, can you tell the difference between that image and that one? Because the mythical looks ever so slightly greyer, is what I'm seeing. So there's no red nose. Right, so I'm looking for grey rather than brown, and not a red nose. See, none of them look grey. By the way, how many of you were shouting at the screen that the mythical reindeer cow didn't have a red nose? Oh, sorry mate, did I interrupt you with the pause button? I'm hoping to find a better image, but there just isn't one. I get the feeling this is one of those times I'm supposed to just try and wipe out the entire herd. No, I don't think any of those are actually mythical cows. Okay, well. The call of a reindeer bull on the red dot to my front. There they are. You don't look mythical, do you? Okay, what have we got? Oh, you look like you might actually be big enough. There. Oh, actually, both of those look like they might be. Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay, so, now, where's the bull? There. You the bull? Yeah. Okay. It's possible that I've just managed to do 2. So we'll see how... Actually, I want a red dot over there. Let's see. Was I right? Is this a mythical female? Because it did look grayer. I got 3 of the tracks. It says common there. I'm confused. I don't know what a mythical female looks like then. Where's the bull then? Fuck's sake. One of the cows was running past me, so I shot it just in case. There's some reindeer ahead. I haven't seen them yet, I can just hear them. There you are. Okay, see that was a 145 to 170 kilo bull as well. At least that one was my fault. Alright, well, despite not having a red nose, I think this reindeer is Rudolph, because apparently he fucking flew here. Could only find the track that was right next to him. For fuck's sake. Right, if that female up there turns out to be mythical, I'll bring you back, but I'm not holding out much hope. The call of a moose bull on the red dot ahead. Now, I don't want to risk trying to get to the tree stand and have it either be stood at the tree stand waiting or having walked off by the time I get there, so I'm going to try and lure it here. Yep, see? Next to the tree stand. That better not be him. I'm not seeing any 155 or more I need. Fuck's sake. Reindeer ahead. So rattle here. Go down there. Oh, new hunt, by the way. That looks like the bull, I think, maybe, possibly. Missing some palms. Well, he's not going to be big enough either. Do any of these cows look different? No, they don't, do they? Oh well. Okay, a new day, a new hunt. Plan. I've spawned there. Walk the north border. Fast travel there. Walk the south border. Shit arrowheads, but never mind. So let's see what we can come across. Moose bull call ahead on the red dot. The one that's on the hunter, mate, not the one off the edge. Hopefully it's good. There he is. What are we looking at? Oh, for Pete's sake. What's that? Ooh. Ooh. You look like you might be big enough. That's what she said. You are definitely big enough. And I'm going to go loud. That looked like intestines because I fluffed the shot. However, he wasn't the reason I started recording. When I pressed record, I had no idea he was there. The reason I started recording is because of that. I don't think I've ever seen that in the game before, ever. Is this a Christmas thing? A pot. A Norse pot. I might have to go have a look at my stats and stuff later on and see if I have found one before, but I certainly don't recognise it. And if I have found one, it will be like my hunter mate, like here, just goes blip blip, and I just click it, and it's a pot, and I carry on walking, but I haven't actually seen it, you know. But that was weird. Anyway, let's see if we can find this big moose. My PB is 219. And he was 200 minimum, I think he was, wasn't he? Okay. Let's get another shot into him. Let's try and get a spine shot. Yeah. And he died. Okie dokie then, let's see what he's like. 207, not quite PB, but definitely good enough for the mission. Cool. So, just the ptarmigans and the reindeers. Oh, well, two of the reindeers have already got that shit Rudolph, haven't I? I've just stumbled across some ptarmigans. So let's get this loaded. Okay. Oh, and I've been tracking a herd of reindeer. Although they're probably all fled now. Right, let's see if that was over 20 meters. I'm not sure. It was, and it was airborne. It's a female at 524. Oh, nowhere near. Okay, that's another objective done. Since I'm going past that tent, I'm going to get rid of the shotgun and I'm going to bring some more lures, because I keep coming across things like lynx and reindeer bucks and stuff that I haven't brought the lures out for commentary. Whoops. Well, it's rage time with Wimp again. This fucking herd of reindeers getting on my fucking tits. I've been within that solid circle on the hunter mate there since maybe here. Hang on. Since maybe there-ish. And I've been following behind them, fucking rattling constantly. They haven't fucking stopped. Man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Following behind it. See, the line's just gone dotted. I pick up the next one. Now it's a solid circle again. Constantly rattling. Moan. I finally had a call from one of the cows in his group on the red dot. I did do a little bit of running after that last recording. Now the bull itself is a estimated weight of 135 to something or other, so it's possible that it might be objective worthy, but I don't know, obviously. Something there. still looking at me even though I went prone. Oh yeah, I can see you through that ground. Right, let's get the spot on him. Okay. Do you know what? I might try. Okay. Some of the cows have fled. I'm hoping not all of them. Wrong cow. Right. Yay! Okay, so it's just a mythical cow left. Oh, this mission has kicked my ass. I'm hoping to see them. I'm hoping to see them a bit more than that, so I can actually fucking shoot at them. There's one. Now, I have seen... Oh... I think it might have been Ron McTube's video. He gets the mythical female really early on, but I think it was his second herd. He just starts... He bows the bull, and then as the cows flee, he manages to shoot two with a rifle, and one of them happens to be a mythical. But like me, he couldn't see any difference. So I'm hoping now I'm just going to blast away at the cows, and one of them will be mythical. But, you know, you actually need luck for that, I suppose. Moan. Just shot a cow down here. Now, interestingly, I've just found a new track from a reindeer. That X just on my arrow point there. If I turn there, it's the closest one to me. It's a new one, comment. Unfortunately, it's poo, so I don't know in which direction it went. Okay, I found their tracks. As you can see, this is a whole new herd. And obviously they would have just been spooked by that shot on the cow by the water, but it gives me something to go after at least. There's the fleeing tracks. I don't believe it. A second after I stopped recording, another popped. I'm hearing lots of tongue clicks of reindeer, and apparently the squeak of a roe. There's the bull by the looks of it. I'm not sure I want to take the bull, you know. Is that a bull? Oh, it's another shit Rudolph. An up to 490 Rudolph. So I'm hoping that the cows are going to come up here to the bull, and I'm going to try to bow some. I'm just hoping that roe deer doesn't screw everything up for me. Shut up. Oh, of course. Okay. So it sounds like Rudolph heard that and has run away. And I think that roe spooked, I don't know how many cows are with him, but I'm guessing it spooked. Shut up. You're a deer, not a duck. So, when they stop being spooked, do they all try to get back with the bull? So I'm sort of hoping I can keep track of Rudolph. And, or I could just complete it now. I mean, I can't see any difference. No. Oh, yeah, shut up. Right. So, I'm glad to have done it. It's nice to have finished it, but oh man, I could have done without all of that, to be honest, all that nonsense. Now, the thing is, the time that I need to spend editing is going to be time I can't hunt. And I think I actually started to say it just now. I was hoping that this mission requiring us to go after reindeer would get me a new PB, a new trophy. So my PB common is 568. As I said earlier in the video, my PB Rudolph is 569, and I was hoping to get a new PB, but I mean I struggled just to get one that was over 150 kilos, for goodness sake. But I think I'm going to carry on hunting reindeer and edit the video after Christmas, so you will see this after Christmas. However, I hope you had a good one. I certainly hope you had a better one than me. I mean, my Christmas hasn't been too bad, but my Christmas mission has sucked. And if you, of course, don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope you have for me now, but had for you a happy whatever it is you celebrate. And of course, as I said in the previous video, if you celebrate nothing at this time of year, then I hope you have a good random day of the week whenever you see this. So that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, because I fucking didn't. And hopefully I will see you in another one. So thank you again, and goodbye.